Hello Libra, Sun, Moon and Rising, and welcome to my channel Attila Tarot. In this tarot reading we will look at what kind of energies are coming towards you in the month of September in the areas of money, career and finance. As usual, this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. But let's jump into your reading with your oracle card. What we have here for you is number 29, Giraffe Spirit. See the big picture. The giraffe is obviously with the long neck can see far and wide. And obviously what this card is telling you that you need to focus on your long-term goals. What is that you want to try to achieve? How can you get there? What is the path? Right? Very important for you to establish a plan and how you can reach those goals as well. And also, generally these big picture cards are also emphasizing that you shouldn't kind of focus on the little setbacks that you might be experiencing. You need to look at the big picture. You need to look at what is that you're working towards. But let's see the tarot. In the center of your reading you do have the Five of Wands. This is a card of conflict, competition as well, so maybe that's why you have the big picture. Because when the Five of Wands comes up, you might have to deal with a conflict, but generally this is not a hardcore conflict. It might be that you just see things differently. The departments just have a different point of view, or just simply you're trying to push each other's buttons. But also it might be competition. Maybe there's an opportunity that you need to fight for. Maybe you are working in an industry that is super competitive, and obviously you need to kind of fight as well. But also it might be setbacks that you need to face, and you're strongly encouraged to look at the big picture. The first card in your reading is the Death card. Now this is a card that focuses on endings and beginnings. So a big chapter of your life has ended or ending. And what's really important for you to embrace this change, because this is something that is unstoppable. This is something that is really a big milestone in your life. And the more you fight it, the harder it's going to be to kind of come to the other end of this change. Again, some of you might have finished the project. Some of you are leaving a job or whatever it is, it came to a natural end. But what I'm kind of sensing here, that some of you are actually fighting this change with this Five of Wands. And you're making your life harder with that. So very important for you to embrace whatever change you are going through and see the big picture from that. You also have the Page of Pentacles. Now this is a card that shows opportunities that come towards you, tangible opportunities. You might get news, updates, contracts, job opportunities. But this is something that's very great, something that you need to kind of consider it. But also the Page of Pentacles can indicate that you're learning something new. When this card shows up, you're kind of training, because especially when you combine these two cards, you might be learning something new and in training for something. The next card is the Knight of Wands. As a court card, it can be a person, your energy, or just the general energy of the card. The Knight of Wands is all about getting things done, very passionate, fiery energy. It's all about new approaches, innovation as well. Some of you might be moving or building something, because he is the builder of the tarot. Maybe you're building a project, a company. But if you're looking for a job, or if you want to start your own business, this card is indicating that you're going to be way more successful than you think. The next card is the Hierophant. The Hierophant can definitely be connected to your faith system. So definitely have faith in yourself, have faith in the universe. But this is a card of traditions, commitments as well. And also can be connected to institutions that has been around for the longer time, like definitely not a startup environment. But also, there's a very strong commitment here that you need to kind of take into consideration, or something monumental is definitely ending, changing in your life. A major commitment might be coming to an end, a major contract as well. So let's see the next card. What you have here is the King of Cups. King of Cups is a court card, so it can be a person, your energy, or just the general energy of the card. King of Cups is very sensitive, emotional, driven by feelings, emotions, but he's able to balance those with his thoughts. So he's a very cool, calm person, even in the middle of the chaos. So whatever fighting, whatever conflict, whatever competition you have, you might be able to stay calm in the center of it. But also diplomacy might be very key for you to consider, especially if you're dealing with some kind of conflict. But let's see what's going to be the final outcome of this reading. But before that, take a moment to like, share, subscribe, and hype. Let me know in the comments how this reading is resonating with you. Where are you watching from? And definitely put in some positive affirmations that I accept the change that's happening in my life. I am cool, calm, and collected. Great opportunities come towards me. Okay, so the next card in your reading is the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is another court card, so it can be a person, your energy, or just the general energy of the card. Knight of Swords is all about having laser focus on your goals, focusing on something that you want to achieve, getting things done. Sometimes rushing as well. You have here the two fastest knights, the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords. So maybe you need to kind of balance that out with some planning. But there might be a big change that comes towards you with that Knight of Swords. Your reading continues with the Six of Pentacles, which is a card of balance and harmony. And the main theme of this card, that someone in a powerful position comes in and provides you with help. So if you're looking for investors, you're looking for a loan, a mortgage, great energy, because it indicates that you're getting that loan, that financial help that you are looking for. But also, some of you are getting an increase in salary, you're getting a bonus as well. Maybe it's not as big as you would like to see it, but you're getting some financial improvement as well. But also there might be here a gift from the universe that might show up for you. Next card is the Empress. The Empress is a beautiful energy of abundance. She's the mother of the tarot. It's all about nurturing, taking care of things. So something new is coming into your life that will create abundance and richness as well. So there's definitely something great and abundant. You're going to be able to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Bottom of the deck, we do have here the Nine of Swords for you, which shows that some of you are worried, some of you have sleepless nights, worried about things that hasn't even happened. Now, important for you to face your fears when this card shows up, or simply work on your thought process. It can be connected to guilt as well for some of you. But let's see what we have from this deck. You do have the Success card. Brilliant ideas, shining at work, great pay, promotion, invention, create. So there's definitely a promotion vibe, success, increase in pay that you can expect this period of time. Beautiful energy. You also have the gift, giving and receiving. Wealthy donor, retail sales, surprise windfall, generous. This is practically the Six of Pentacles. Someone will help you, give you a gift, and you're gonna get some surprises, or maybe you're gonna win something. And let's see the last energy. You have here the courage, move past the fear, rich mindset, taking steps, stand out, help others, credit. So there's kind of a recurring theme of help, getting and receiving help that comes up. But also you need to kind of face the fear. You remember that I said with the Nine of Swords that there's a fear that you need to face. But also I think you're going to be able to face it. You're going to be very, very courageous and win over those inner fears that you might have. Also, credit loan is another theme that definitely showed up. But that's all I have for you. I hope that you enjoyed this reading, and I'll be able to welcome you again.